Hello everyone, welcome back to the New York Jets franchise. This is Husker Eurocat bringing you coverage of the Jets versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Unlike an undefeated team a week ago against the Lions, the Bengals are battling to get back to 500 ball this season. With a rookie quarterback, they haven't been burning up any records this year, and they sit at 2-4 on the season. Luis Simmons out of Florida is that quarterback, and while he isn't having an outstanding season, he isn't having a really bad season for a rookie in this league anyway. He does have an experienced receiving crew to get the ball to, and Joe Mixon in the backfield at halfback, so the Jets defense needs to play heads-up football, or they could get burned quite easily. Now for some news out of the Jets camp this week, let's go to Eurocat, baby.
We had one new contract signed this week. Middle linebacker Blake Cashman has signed a 4-year deal worth just over $10 million. The Jets understand that he may not be the complete answer to the middle of the defense like Williamson is, but he's an excellent choice to have plenty of talent in that position. There have been some talent advancements from training this week, and among them is tight end Jordan Thomas, that the Jets are trying to groom so they have a little more talent to complement Chris Herndon. That's a nice possession upgrade. Defensive standout Leonard Williams gets some key attributes boosted as he gets a power rusher upgrade, and New York's #1 wideout John Ross III gets a deep threat upgrade, in which it's nice to see the catching attributes boosted just a bit as well.
Thank you for those updates, and I know that Williams' upgrade will help the rushing defense, but I certainly hope that it translates to a little more pressure on the quarterback with the power rusher upgrade. I really feel the passing defense will be tested today. With the Jets being almost at the bottom of the NFL in pass defense, the Bengals could have a good day if Simmons isn't pressured just a tad. Let's find out if they can hold up next as the Jets take on the Bengals here on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Daniel Carlson gets us underway here in Cincinnati. Kalen Pippins back deep, brings it out of the end zone, gets out past the 20-yard line and is tackled at the 23. Now Simmons fakes it and has all day in the pocket. Nobody can get to him, and he finally throws complete out to the right side. Tyler Boyd making the grab at the 42 and a first down for the Bengals. Now on 1st and 19 after a holding call, Mixon gets the call and is tackled in the backfield back at the 29. 2nd and 23. Fake handoff and a completion. It's A.J. Green catching it inside Jet territory for the first down. A 24-yard reception. And this one is knocked down by Jamal Adams. So 3rd and 11 now. Simmons backpedals, throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Levi Wallace. What a return to the active roster for him. Now Darnold back to pass, throws over the middle, complete to John Ross. He has a 7-yard gain. Backpedaling, Darnold throws the screen pass to Bell, and he has the first down out to the 35. Now out of the I, Wesco in motion. The run by Bell gets him a first down all the way out to midfield. And that's a 15-yard rush. Now Jackson in the backfield has room around the left side and gets down to the 44. 2nd and 4. And Jackson is taken down in the backfield. Malik Jefferson getting to him back at the 49. That brings up 3rd and 9. Darnold over the middle, and it's incomplete, intended for Valdez Scantling, and he can't hang on to it. So that brings the Bengals back on the field. The handoff goes left side to Mixon. He has a 9-yard gain out of it. And there you see his numbers from last week. 17 rushes, 80 yards, and a touchdown. He's hoping to do that well against the Jets. And up the middle he goes, all the way to the 37. And that is an 8-yard gain. And a fresh set of downs for the Bengals. The pass complete to Green to the 47-yard line. 3rd and inches now. The fake handoff and the pass over the middle is complete. Tyler Boyd making the first down grab. And now at the 46-yard line. Mixon cannot get out of the backfield. Met first by Ja'Kai Polite. Now on 2nd and 13, he is taken down again. Met by Hendrickson and May in the backfield. So now a 3rd and 15. Back to pass. Simmons throws long and is almost intercepted. Intended for Tyler Boyd. That brings out Gordon McCoy to punt the ball away, and out of bounds it goes at the 10-yard line. Now Bell alone in the backfield gets the handoff and is out past the 15 to the 17-yard line. And there you see his numbers from last week. 19 rushes for 118 yards and a touchdown. And he is looking to keep that #1 rushing record going this season. And again, he gets the ball to the left side and a first down out to the 27. Jackson is met in the backfield. Preston Brown making the tackle at the 25. 2nd and 12. Out to the right side goes Bell, and he has room out to the 33. 3rd and 4 now. Backpedaling. Darnold throws over the middle, complete to Chris Herndon, and he has a first down to the 42-yard line. The Jets now seem to be on the move. Darnold throws complete to Valdez-Scantling, and he goes out of bounds, but not before he gets to the 47. 2nd and 5. Darnold throws again, complete to Antonio Callaway, slips the tackle, and he's all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It just looks to me like Chris Cash missed the opportunity and seemed to get turned around, because that looked like it should have been an easy incompletion, knockdown of some type. But that gives the Jets the lead 7-0 in the game. Mixon finds room over the left side out to the 34. Simmons throws out of the backfield to Mixon, and he's out of bounds at the 40, and a first down for the Bengals. 1st and 20 now after a holding call. Pass goes to Tyler Boyd, but there is a flag on the play, and it's holding against the Bengals. Oh, what a disappointment, because that was a long gainer, folks. Now on 1st and 30, after another holding call, Tyler Eifert catches the ball out at the 33. He's finally tackled, and over the middle it goes to Boyd again, and not even close to the sticks. So the Bengals will have to punt this one away. After a 3 and out from the Jets, the Bengals have it, and Joe Mixon, he breaks some tackles and he's gone. Jamal Adams was trying to catch up to him, but a 60-yard touchdown. Joe Mixon makes the play. Quinnen Williams and Hendrickson just can't wrap him up in the backfield, or else that would have been a loss on the play. As it stands, it is touchdown Bengals, and they tie this ball game up. Now after another Jet 3 and out, The Bengals have the ball again at the 20. And the pass is complete. Former Jet Quincy Enunwa takes it out to the 49-yard line and into Jet territory. Now with just under 2 minutes left in the first half, the ball is intercepted. Marcus May is out in the open. He is going to score. Touchdown, New York. A 56-yard return, and that changes this game tremendously. It could definitely take more of these plays because the offense is sputtering. Simmons alone in the backfield. The pass over the middle, complete to Green, and he's tackled, but not before he gets the first down, and injured is Trumaine Johnson. And we'll have to find out what that injury is all about. Mixon catches it out of the backfield and has a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7, and the first down is catch is made by Boyd at the 46. And with under a minute left to go, the catch is made by Eifert for a very short gain. 3rd and 6. That one is offline and not catchable. So that gives the Jets another opportunity before halftime. 44 seconds left. Darnold heaves one all the way down to about the 15. Oh my goodness, it's caught. John Ross catches the ball at the 17. And on the run is Darnold, and he cannot get it close to Valdez-Scantling in the end zone. Pass is almost intercepted at the 2. But there's a flag on the play as well. Kaysen Shropshire is guilty of holding, and that brings out Daniel Carlson for a 31-yard kick, and it's off the right upright. Oh my goodness, no good, and that ends the half with your score 14-7. Well, it seems that Carlson's problems aren't behind him. To tell you the truth, the pass defense isn't really doing a very consistent job, and the offense is having issues finding a rhythm as well. Can New York make some adjustments here at halftime? Stay with us to find out, because we'll be right back with the second half. Welcome back, everyone, to Paul Brown Stadium and our continued coverage of our game between the Jets and the Bengals. An interception and a missed field goal make the difference in the score of this game, and New York established a run in this half. The Jets need this win if they're going to keep pace with the Patriots in the AFC East. Let's find out if they can finish the game strong as we start the second half. After some 3 and outs, McCoy is back to punt for the Bengals. Lets it fly, and the ball rolls dead. Oh, and is down at the 1-yard line. The Jets are going to definitely start out in a hole after that one. They come out in an eye look. Darnold under center. And he gives to Wesco. The first man through gets 8 yards. And that brings up 3rd and 2 now. And Bell gets stopped in the backfield. The stop made by Jefferson, and he is having one nice day. Now Simmons gives off to Mixon. He has the first down over the right side, and that takes him down to the 33. 3rd and 6 now. Back to pass. Simmons throws over the middle, complete to Green. He's down to the 13-yard line, and a red zone trip for the Bengals. Mixon almost scores down to the 2, but more importantly, it's a 1st and goal And outside, Pippins outruns Cashman to the corner, and it's a score for the Bengals. That is going to tie up this football game, and the Jets really need to do something spectacular to get back in this one because they are just not showing that they're ready to play. Darnold throws over the middle, complete, and a first down for John Ross. Bell in the backfield gets the handoff, and he has lots of room up the middle, and he has another first down. Darnold gets sacked. Antoine Woodbury comes in unblocked and gets his second sack of the afternoon. Now on 2nd and 16, the pass over the middle to Ross, but nowhere near the first down yardage needed. Darnold back to pass, completes this one. No, it's incomplete, and there's a flag on the play. And holding on Jack Willig, that will bring up the punting unit. And the Bengals have it with 3 seconds left. Joe Mixon gets the handoff. He has the first down out past the 30-yard line. And now let's go to Eurocat Baby with an update.
With just a quarter left in the game, and the Jets are having problems on both sides of the ball. If you've been following the ticker scroll by, you've noticed that the Patriots were defeated by the Bills earlier today. So the Jets have the perfect opportunity to draw even with them in the AFC East. The Bengals are not making that an easy task though. Cincinnati has the ball again and seems to be having success moving the ball. Sam Darnold has been on the sidelines watching replays of the game and consulting with the coaches in the booth. Hopefully together they will find a weakness that can be exploited before the Bengals take the lead in this game and hold on to it.
Thank you for that, and that's quite the disturbing thought. As much as I would like to see the offense put a couple of scores on the board, I feel the defense is really going to have to step it up a bit here in the fourth quarter of this game. With Mixon alone in the backfield, the handoff goes to him, and up the middle he goes, and to the 38-yard line for a 5-yard gain. Simmons fakes the handoff and completes this one to Boyd for the first down to the 48-yard line. Oh, Mixon, he gets stuffed. Ja'Kai Polite gets him in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. And 2nd and 17 after a false start by Cincinnati. Quincy Enunwa makes the grab over the middle and is down to the 37-yard line. The Bengals are on the march again. Now with 8 minutes left to go in the game, back is Simmons, throws complete to Boyd on the sideline, and he's to the 23. Back again. Simmons completes this one to Eifert, and he has the first down at the 4-yard line. Yet another red zone trip for the Bengals. Mixon gets the call and is run down from behind by Leonard Williams before he can get into the end zone. The fullback Justin Harrington gets the call, and he's down to the 1. That brings up 4th and goal. And out trots Will Lutz, and he puts it right through the middle. And the Bengals have taken the lead in this game, 17-14. The Jets now have to make a score with just over 5 minutes left. Bell takes it out to the left side, tackled at the 27. Darnold back to pass, completes it to Callaway at the 35-yard line, and a first down for the Jets. Out of the eye, Darnold back to pass, completes this one, and a big yardage for Bell, and he's down inside the 15-yard line. 43 yards after the catch. And a red zone trip for the Jets. Justin Jackson takes it down to the 9. Alone in the backfield, Justin has all the room in the world. Oh my goodness. Nobody was out on that right side to stop him, and into the end zone he goes. And it's 21-17 Jets. Now with just under 3 minutes left, Mixon gets the pass out of the backfield. 2nd and 5 now. Simmons throws complete to Boyd. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2-minute warning is upon us, and the Bengals are on the move. Pass going out to Boyd again. It doesn't get very much at all. Now 3rd and 6. The pass is overshot, intended for Boyd up the slot. And that brings up 4th and 6. The pass this time broken up. Harry Nickerson with what might be the game-saving deflection. And the Jets take over at the 44-yard line. Bell up the middle, and he has a nice 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. And a nice juke move and a first down for Bell. Now with 1:20 left, all they need to do is get one more first down. 2nd and 3. And this is not going to get it done. 3rd and 1. And up the middle goes Bell for the first down, and a flag on the play. Looks like somebody got a little face mask there. And it is Preston Brown with the face mask call. The victory formation for the Jets, and this one is over. 21-17. The Bengals certainly didn't make this one easy. But I have to say that the Jets gave the Bengals plenty of opportunity in this one. Coming down the stretch, it was nice to see New York was able to bust Bell loose for a long gain and ultimately put together a decent drive to take the lead. It would seem that the pass defense of the Jets is going to have to find some answers. Aside from the occasional interception, they would appear to give up way too many yards. I do have to say that in today's game anyway, the offense just had a hard time moving the football in both running and passing, and getting out-yarded by the Bengals in both areas. That related to more time on the field for the Bengals to rack up some yards themselves. Darnold had a good day and, well, a bad day on the field. Good in the fact that he didn't throw any interceptions, and he had a pretty good passer rating due to that, but bad in the fact that 47% complete just isn't a good day. It looked to me that he was trying to fit the ball into some pretty tight windows and coming away with some balls that would have been caught had they not been highly contested. The Bell lost the top spot this week as the rushing leader is now Ezekiel Elliott. And him having a 210-yard effort against the Lions was outstanding. That doesn't mean that he didn't have an outstanding day himself, gaining 149 all-purpose yards. But the Bengals, however, took the top spot in the receiving game, which should be no surprise given Simmons' 70% completion mark. By the way, former Jet Quincy Enunwa had at least a couple of receptions in this game, but I would call it far from getting revenge on his former team. The defense had more than its share of tackling success today, but I fear that was because they were on the field so much. Marcus May won AFC Defensive Player of the Week with that outstanding performance today, and the Jets will have to face the Offensive Player of the Week, Josh Allen, this next week back in MetLife Stadium. He still has Derrick Henry behind him, but his receiving crew is definitely a rebuilding effort. They could be dangerous coming off that big upset over the Pats, though, so the Jets really need to be careful. That's going to do it for this week's episode of the New York Jets franchise here on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and remember to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications of new videos as they come out. The offense had a so-so performance today and need to put together a solid performance against the Bills. Darnold has been controlling his interception woes, but can he start completing a few more of his passes? The defense should have a better day against a very young wideout crew in Buffalo, but will they? Be with us to find out when the Jets take on the Bills, and until then, for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.